afternoon, or good night, um, depending on where you at on this beautiful earth, on Mother Gaia. It's your girl, the Goddess Princess, with another video. Yes, my camera is out of basically. I lost my phone, so yeah, I won't be able to get a new phone until probably Friday. Yay! So that being said, that I am using my webcam. I hope you guys understand that I am using webcam. But what's really important is the message. Okay. So I'm going to use one deck for the masculine, and I'm going to use one deck for the feminine. I feel like for the feminine, I want to use. Let me see. For feminine, what deck should I use? I feel like I'm going to use the Eve Tarot deck for the Divine Feminine, and this one for the masculine. And this is the Mythic Tarot deck. So let's get some information on Divine Feminine. Let's see, start out what's going on with Divine Feminine, okay? What's going on with your Divine Feminine? Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine. How does she feel right now? How does the Divine Feminine feel right now? How does she feel right now, the Divine Feminine? How does the Divine Feminine feel right now regarding the masculine? How does the Divine Feminine feel regarding the masculine? Okay, I should turn these all in the upright. Okay, you got the Hangman. So you're looking at something from a different perspective right now. That's how you're looking at the masculine, Divine Feminine. How does she feel towards the Divine Masculine? How does the Divine Feminine feel towards the Divine Masculine? How does she feel towards the Divine Masculine? Yeah, you're looking at something from a different perspective, and it seems like you're walking, not really walk. Well, yeah, this card means moving from from a bad situation to a good situation, Divine Feminine. So you could be moving away from your Divine Masculine because you see something in him um that you can't deal with it. You can't deal with it anymore. Right? How does she feel towards the Divine Masculine? How does Divine Feminine feel? Okay. We got the Nine of Cups. So this is like emotional fulfillment. So maybe you guys are walking away so that you could have that emotional fulfillment. Because with the Six of Cups, she's moving from, a bad situation into a more calmer situation. And you probably want to find what makes you happy, Divine Feminine. So you got this new perspective. This is how it came out. You got this new perspective. Better to see? Down here is water. So you got this new perspective with the Hangman, and then you're moving into like a more from you're moving from a bad situation into a good situation, trying to find peace. This card here, I really feel like you're trying to find peace, and you're trying to find your wish fulfillment. What makes you happy, Divine Feminine? That's good. What makes you happy? You got options. This is options. Maybe you figured out you have options. You don't really have to too much deal with the Divine Masculine. Any messages here for the divine feminine? Any messages for divine feminine? How does she feel towards her divine masculine? Okay, something coming in fast with the Eight of Wands. Oh, so this is like making a quick decision. The decision could have been made or something. What the Eight of Wands? What was the decision being made? Why is the Eight of Wands here? Spirit guide, divine. Should I take all those? Oh, we got like three people filled out. You got the Empress, the Queen of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. Let's move it fast. If you have these options, you have somebody who's the Queen of Cups energy, someone who is comforting, emotionally balanced. You got the Empress, someone who's nurturing. Or this can all be one person, divine, feminine, all in one. And then you got the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Someone who comes in like with good news, excited news. Who's ambitious, Wow. Let's see, anything else for the divine feminine? What do the divine feminine need to know? Is there anything else for the divine feminine? 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 See, like when they get stopped like that, I just be feeling like I need to pull them out. But I'm just gonna keep going. Anything else for the divine feminine? Anything else for the divine feminine? Something like that. Okay, the devil in reverse. Let's see if it's really in reverse. One, two, three. Let it spin. It's spinning, guys. Oh, it's in the upright. What is it that you? It could be something that you're addicted to. Divine. Why is the devil here in the upright? What is they addicted to? What is going on with the devil card here for the divine feminine? Yeah, you're probably addicted to thinking about having this happy home with the Ten of Cups. You want some kind of fulfillment with the happy home, and being addicted to this thinking. Well, I would say you're overdoing it. It can be that you're overdoing it, rushing it, and just trying so hard to have this happiness that you're probably I wouldn't say trying to find it in anyone, more so of when you meet someone that you really like, you're trying to find it so bad in that person. It can be that. The Three of Wands. Ships are coming in. Okay. Anything else for divine feminine? Anything else for divine feminine? Anything else for the divine feminine? Anything else for the divine feminine? Anything else for the divine feminine? The higher fit. So like that could be like seeking some kind of knowledge, seeking some kind of knowledge from someone or yeah, from someone. Also mean going to school. I just feel like I need to say that, but the higher fit is like some kind of knowledge you're seeking from someone. You're basically, learning a lesson. You're not even learning a lesson, more so of like learning like your morals and ethics and just learning some morals for yourself. You're gonna start putting up boundaries because of the Hierophant. Anything else for divine feminine? Anything else for divine feminine? Anything else for divine feminine? Anything else for the divine feminine? Anything else for the divine feminine? Anything else for the divine feminine? Does not want to come out. Look at that. Oh, so yeah, after you learn that you're like this is your last stance. Maybe it was your last stance. You're just so fed up with a situation. You're looking at it from a different perspective. You want to find some happiness. Um, Anything else for the divine feminine? Anything else for the divine feminine? Anything else for the divine feminine? How does she feel right now? Yeah, Eight of Cups. You walked away. You definitely walked away from someone, from the divine masculine. But it is about the divine masculine, divine feminine, but also you could be a divine feminine, with someone else. So he's not even, well, all of us are divine. It's just that you have to, because we are part of the divine, you just have to find a way to be called the divine. You have to earn that. Why is the Eight of Cups out here for divine feminine? Why is the Eight of Cups out here for divine feminine? The King of Swords. The King of Swords is who analyze their whole situation that they're in. Someone who's disciplined. So you could be walking away. You could be walking away here because you came to realization about who you really are, or it could be because, well, it's not in the reverse, so you didn't walk away from that because of that. You walked away because you realized, like you ever analyze the whole situation. You're like, no, something's not right here. We're gonna pull one more. Anything else for divine feminine? Is there anything else for the divine feminine? Is there anything else for the divine feminine? Anything else for the divine feminine? Okay. So yeah, you're either thinking, contemplating on your next move, or you just sitting back, chilling. You discipline. You look at this. You're the King of Swords, and then the Four of Swords. So like you're just chilling. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna put them swords up today. And then you can also see what I noticed is the Three of Swords is at the top, so you are most definitely recovering from a relationship. Look at them three swords about to stab him, and then he got one down there, like, you know. So yeah, you most definitely recover from some type of relationship, probably with the divine masculine, most likely, yeah. But let's see what advice we can give you today. Divine, is there any advice you would like to give the divine feminine today? Any advice to give divine feminine regarding her situation? Any advice for divine feminine? Is there any advice for divine feminine? Okay, we got, yeah, someone most definitely is coming into you. Because we got a romantic partner you can trust. Excellent advice that comes from the heart. Getting involved in cultural creative adventures. So this is someone who's honorable, devoted, mature, warm-hearted. Someone coming in who's definitely warm-hearted, and I really feel like it's the person who have that Queen of Cups energy, that Empress energy, or divine. You can be having that Empress energy, and your person have the Queen of Cups energy. You know, because like even though it comes out as a female, it still can be a man's energy because we both masculine and feminine. In which we share, both energies. We go through both energies. All right. We just inhabit more. Like if you were female, you inhabit more feminine energies, but you gotta learn how to balance them out. And if you were a male, you have to learn. You develop more masculine energies, but you need to learn how to balance the feminine too, right? Anything else for divine? Anything else for divine feminine? Anything else for divine feminine? Is there anything else for the divine feminine? Okay, this card. So we got have patience, don't worry. Take time to rest and plan the next step. I don't even know what that word is. A prudent investment of time and money. So right now you guys probably need to focus on your coins. You have someone who's coming in, but try to focus more on your work because and have patience with whoever's coming in, divine, feminine, whoever's coming in, have patience with that person, because they might not show who they really are at first. And what I mean by this, they could be a little and then, and when they really get to know you, there's something like you're digging. So, anything else for the divine feminine? Any more messages here? Advice for the divine feminine? Any more advice for the divine feminine? Is there any more advice for divine feminine? Okay. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you, which you are doing. Now is the time to focus on your career, unmarried or divorced individual. So I feel like with this card, you need to be like strong, patient, self-sufficient. So you want to probably just focus on yourself more. I'm not saying be rude or just push everyone away, but be aware of what your needs are. Okay, divine feminine. Anything else for divine feminine? Any more messages for the divine feminine? Any more messages for the divine? Any more messages for the divine feminine? What is she going through? Any more messages for the divine feminine? What would you like to have for it? Beautiful, beautiful divine. Any more messages for the divine feminine? Yeah. Any more messages for the divine feminine? Something like this out. Any more messages for the divine feminine? Yes, reading cards do take time, you guys. If you really want the accurate message, things do take time. Any messages for the divine feminine? Any more advice would you like to give the divine feminine? The divine feminine. See? Takes time. Be patient. Okay, it says unfounded fear. Focusing on worst case scenarios, allow worry to grow out of proportion to a problem. So don't worry too much. Okay, like if you have somebody new coming in divine feminine, don't worry too much. Okay, don't worry about this person doing this person doing that. Don't worry about that cheating on you. Don't worry about that. You worry about yourself and you keep on going. Okay. Because regardless of the situation, you can't just go and stop somebody from doing this thing. They're their own person at the end of the day. And then you got a card here, um, another one. It says a relationship or emotional experience, a new relationship or emotional experience. And I just saw this card. I didn't even know this card fell out. Well, I knew it fell out, but I didn't know what it said, because two of them fell out. But it came out after the one I just read when I said unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. And I just told you before I even looked at the second card, I just told you, do not, do not be accusing this person of cheating or blase blase or don't worry about that. Worry about you, okay? Don't try to control the situation or the relationship. Let it just be, okay? And let me just read the card that came out. It says a new relationship or emotional experience, invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. Hmm. Someone who is gentle, sensitive, kind, and inexperienced. So, Devon, you experienced. This person probably not that experienced, spiritually. So you have to have patience with them, Have patience with them, Devon. Feminine. So, um, I'm gonna just flip this because I'm gonna use this for shared energy. I'm gonna use this deck, the Easy Tarot deck for shared energy as well. But I'm about to jump on to the divine masculine right now. I'm about to see what's going on with him. What you got is the divine masculine. I'm just flipping the cards the right way because some in the reverse, some are not. And this is just to me, I feel like this is starting the cards over for the next read. But this is, I'm telling you guys, I'm going to use this for the shared energy. Ooh, so yeah, I'm going to use it for the shared energy. This is the Easy Tarot deck. Let's clear this energy, clear the energy of these cards, clear the energy of these cards, clear the energy of these cards. So this is going to be for the divine masculine, guys, divine masculine. We need to see what's going on with our divine masculine. Divine, we ask for your messages to connect with each other so that we can get help from each other. So, yeah, this is for the divine masculine. How is the divine masculine feeling right now? The hermit. So, divine masculine is going within. How is divine masculine feeling right now? What is he going through? How is he feeling toward the divine feminine? How is divine masculine feeling toward the divine feminine? How is divine masculine feeling? How is he feeling towards the divine feminine? How is divine masculine feeling towards the divine feminine? Something like a job right I lost it. How is divine masculine feeling towards the divine feminine? How is divine masculine feeling towards the divine feminine? How is he feeling towards the how is divine feminine? I don't want to see you guys. How is divine masculine feeling towards divine feminine? How is divine masculine feeling towards the divine feminine? How is he feeling towards the divine feminine? How is divine masculine feeling towards the divine feminine? How is divine masculine feeling towards the divine feminine? The Eight of Cups. Yeah. He feel that you walked away from him. He knows that. And he's in hermit mode right now. That's why these cards didn't even want to come out for him. It's like they're getting the energy of don't even want to talk right now. You know? How is divine feminine and divine masculine? How is he feeling about the divine feminine? How is he feeling about the divine feminine? How is the divine masculine feeling about the divine feminine? How is divine masculine feeling about the divine feminine? How is divine masculine feeling about the divine feminine? How is divine masculine feeling about the divine feminine? Yeah, he really don't want to talk, you guys, right now. I don't. It's like I'm starting to feel like I don't know. How is the divine masculine feeling about the divine feminine? Yeah, divine masculine don't want to talk. How is divine masculine feeling about the divine feminine? Strength. So maybe he feels like he needs strength towards her for this situation because she walked away. Or she probably feel that she was strong to walk away. How does the divine masculine feel about the divine feminine? How does the divine masculine feel about the divine feminine? It's two here. We got Five of Wands. So, hmm, Five of Wands and Page of Wands. Divine masculine could have been the fire sign all the way. Due to this, we got the Strength, which is a Leo. Got these wands, they fire signs. I don't know exactly, but I know they fire signs. The wands are fire signs. So you could be feeling like there's some kind of competition going on. Why would you want to feel competition with his divine feminine? Hmm. Why is and I really feel like divine feminine. She's holding three wands here. She got um one right here in her hand. Yeah, one right here in her hand. And then she got two over here in the other hand. You just have two. But we do have someone coming in with another one, like a message, a quick message, fast message. Probably regarding this competition. Why does divine masculine feel like there's a competition? Privately. What is going on with the divine masculine? Anything else for the divine masculine? What is going on with the divine masculine? Divine, what is going on with the divine masculine? What's going on with the divine masculine? What are the energies of the divine masculine? Queen of Wands. Okay. We got the Queen of Wands energy here as well. So maybe divine masculine is starting to because he went into introspection uh, about you walking away. Something else fell out too. Because you went into introspection about walking away. Um, he could be moving into this Queen of Wands energy and coming back. He's thinking about he's thinking about going somewhere, or someone could be coming into the divine masculine space, who's a Queen of Wands. Okay, but whatever, whoever coming back into his space or whatever is regarding some kind of competition, some kind of rivalry. It's not good energy around. Conflict. There will be conflict, you know. And I really do feel like this Queen of Wands is coming towards the divine, the masculine, or the divine, yeah, or the divine masculine could be coming towards the divine feminine with conflict, bringing conflict, or the divine masculine could be conflicted inside, conflicted about the divine feminine. Okay, what fell out was the moon. Let's see, one, two, three. So we got the moon in reverse. So yeah, mm, mm. So maybe some kind of confusion is going on here with the divine masculine because the moon did come out in reverse. This can be confusion. This could be like fear, like don't want to approach a problem. Maybe he could be don't want to approach the divine feminine because if he know what he did in the past. Let's see. Why is the moon card here for the divine masculine? Let me get these back here so I can have room to keep on going. We about to see why is the moon card here. Why is the moon card in reverse for divine masculine? Why is the moon card here in reverse? What is he fearful about? Why is the moon card here for divine masculine? The Queen of Swords. So he could be fearful because when you come in, he's like, no. If I come in, bring my my Queen of Wands energy, which is courage, determination, joy, right? If I come in, she got this thing, she got this Queen of Swords energy. And this is somebody who's clear minded now. Like you're scared because you're clear minded now. You're not no dummy, divine. So divine means divine feminine is not no dummy now. So it's like divine masculine, you need to just go ahead and talk to the girl. She ain't gonna do nothing, probably. But yeah, most definitely divine masculine is scared of that sword. And oh my goodness, look at this. This Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, she's literally holding up that sword and pouring out that water. I don't think y'all want to mess with that. Y'all know what that means. She's pouring out their emotions. Like, ain't no emotions here for you. Bitch, you better back off with that sword. Dang, man. Dang. You got the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You got. You trying to come in. It's a Leo. It's either a Leo, Aries, or a Sag. Leo, Aries, or Sag. Mm-hmm. Because it's so strong. It's taking over. Okay. Any more messages for the divine masculine? How is he feeling towards his divine feminine? How divine masculine feels towards divine feminine? How does divine masculine feel towards divine feminine? How does the divine masculine feel towards the divine feminine? How does divine masculine? feel towards the divine feminine? How does he feel towards the divine feminine? How does the divine feel towards the divine feminine? Divine, he asks for the messages. How does he feel towards the divine feminine? The lovers, oh, okay. He wants to come in unity. He wants a union with the divine feminine. He wants a union with you. He wants a union. But my thing here is why would the lovers fall out? Because this still like somebody who got options. See all three of those girls? He holding up the fruit. But also the chariot fell out. This is moving forward like in the right direction. Like willpower control. So mm, he want control over the divine feminine. That's what I see here. But he knows. Divine masculine knows that she's in this queen of swords energy now. But I wouldn't say too much of control. I say you want to move in a direction with divine feminine. Let's see what else. You gotta go deeper, you guys. You gotta go deeper. Anything else for the divine masculine? How does he feel towards the divine feminine? How does he feel towards the divine feminine? How does divine masculine feel towards the divine feminine? How does he feel towards the divine feminine? How does divine masculine feel towards the divine feminine? How does divine masculine feel towards the divine feminine? How does he feel? The Wheel of Fortune. So things moving. You want to get things moving with the divine feminine. Like once he really wants to come in, I really see that because the wheel probably stuck for him. He want to move it. Want the wheel to move. Want things to get going. You know. He's gonna come in. Yep. Divine masculine is going to come in. You are going to come in, divine masculine. Look at this. You got the Fool card. You're gonna make that leap. You're gonna come speak to divine feminine. Let me know how that goes. All right, divine feminine, you let me know how that goes. And divine masculine, you let me know how that goes. Leave a comment. The Fool. Okay, we got the Fool here. Um, what is? Why is this Fool here? Why is the Fool card here? Why is the Fool card here? Hierophant. Yeah, maybe because he became open to something. He learned his lesson. He became open. And he want to take that leap. So if you're speaking to someone about you, probably getting knowledge about you, divine feminine. Anything else for the divine masculine? How does he feel towards his divine feminine? How does he feel towards his divine feminine? How does divine masculine feel towards his divine feminine? Four swords. So four swords. He's thinking, contemplating. He's contemplating all of this. Probably even thinking about the past. Yeah, he's probably even thinking about the past, thinking about how does he kind of, he, it seems like he want to work as a team. It's weird. Divine masculine. Why is this three of pentacles here? Probably in the meantime. Page of Swords. Okay. Divine masculine could be getting like people to basically, I wouldn't say spy, but figure out where you at. Tell him some things about you, because he's collabing with people, so that means, and then the Page of Swords is bringing in messages and stuff. So most definitely, he could be getting someone to come talk to him about you, or watch you, or just ride by your house, or write you on Facebook, or someone who got your number, like your friends or something. Divine masculine could be doing that. I'm gonna pull one more for him, and then we're gonna get to some advice for the divine masculine. Three more messages here for the divine masculine. Three more messages here for the divine masculine. Three more messages for the divine masculine. Oh, I'm just gonna take them all. How about that? We got the Knight of Wands, the Page of Wands, and now this is most definitely the Page of Wands. We got the Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands. We got the Five of Pentacles. This is regret. So he can be feeling regret about the whole situation that happened. Wow. Divine masculine can be feeling regret about this whole situation. Like how he treated you, or whatever happened, you know. And then with the Eight of Swords, it's just like some kind of like in self imprisonment. So maybe he imprisoned himself, he self victimizes himself. Only you create what you create your problems, Like you don't have to let it get to you. The Knight of Cups, he really wants to come in with a message of love. Wow, he's feeling really bad about this situation, you guys. Anything else for the divine masculine? Seven of Cups, that's options. Options, but you only want one. You see how she's pointing at one cup. And all those cups that she pointing out, I want that one. So, yeah, most definitely. He's coming in with that cup, but I don't know how that's going to go, divine masculine, because it seems as if divine feminine is she found or kicking it off with someone. I don't know how that's going to go, okay? But you can get that closure. That closure. Any messages here for the divine masculine? Are there any messages for the divine masculine? For divine masculine. Any advice from the divine to the divine masculine? Any advice for the divine masculine? Is there any advice for the divine masculine? Is there any advice for the divine masculine? We got the Four of Wands. Set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep or vacation. So this is telling me that divine masculine, you really need to get some rest. Get some rest and don't overdo yourself about this situation. Yeah, we know you regret things. I know how that can be. And you really, if you want to go in to somebody You can wait. Like you can either just go in with the message, blah blah blah, and let them understand if there's going to be some closure, and apologize, divine masculine, or because I'm pretty sure this, if she's divine, she will accept the apology, because you have to forgive me. But you guys might not, if it don't kick off, then it don't kick off. If it do, then it do. But accept that and keep moving. There's plenty of fish in the water. There's more. You can always start over with someone else. But set aside the concerns. Like if you're concerned about someone or you're concerned about the situation, how you treated someone, just set aside for now, okay? Meditate. Meditation will really help you. This is helping you focus on what you want, what you need out of life, okay? Anything else for the divine masculine? Anything else for the divine masculine? Any more advice for the divine masculine? Any more advice for the divine masculine? Is there any more advice for the divine masculine? Oh, saw that. It just said, it fell out. Okay. It says, don't be disturbed by challenges along the way. It is important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing news, ideas, that should be implemented. So yeah, in your head, like I said, you're contemplating, should you go and talk to the divine feminine, right? You're contemplating it. I don't want to say this right now, but if I see another card come out like this, then I'm going to say it, okay? Um, but you're contemplating something, and it need to be spoken. In order for you to have that clarity and to move forward, it need to be spoken because that is weighing on your conscience, of how you treated someone, how you did someone. But it says don't be stirred by challenges because you feel like you're challenged because of this person is the Queen of Swords now, or this person knows her worth now, their worth. Just communicate with them clearly and accurately how you felt, and how you feel now. Anything else? Any more messages here for the divine masculine? Any more messages for the divine masculine? Any more messages for the divine masculine? Unity, do the right thing for the right reason, okay? Compare traditional versus new approaches. See which works for you. A spiritually minded community. So I feel like you guys really need to start doing the right thing. If you know you need to go talk to the divine feminine, go talk to her, okay? If you know you need to apologize, you really do need to apologize for whatever you brung her through. Just go talk to her about it. Give her that clarity. This will really help you, and this will really help her, okay? Any more advice for the divine masculine? 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 The sun. So plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations, gratitude for the blessings of life. So yeah, I feel like you really do need to go and talk to your divine feminine. It will really give you clarity. It will really remove that barrier that's sitting on you. Because look at this, you in this winter energy. Like I said, if another one came out, I was gonna say it, but I'm still gonna say it now. You got the winter. It's blue. I'm hearing it be cold at night. I don't know why I keep hearing that, but this is blue. This is down. This is in the winter. And you got two major comments after that. So that means after what divine is telling me, after you go and speak to your divine feminine, you could be feeling this now. Unity in the sun. Okay? So definitely go in and talk to your divine feminine, okay? So the cards I said I was going to use for both energies. We about to look at the mutual, the mutual, isn't it mutual? We about to look at the way y'all both feel. How does divine feminine and divine masculine feel about each other? Should we say about each other? How do they feel about each other? Let me get a card of how they feel about each other. Mutual energy. The mutual energy for divine masculine and divine feminine. Mutual. The mutual energy. Mutual energy. We'll take it. Oh, it's a lot. This is a lot that fell out, you guys. So the mutual energy, you guys. This is something that you all okay. I'm really picking up. This is something that you all was feeling at one time. Okay, at one point. So this it feels like mutual energy was patience. Had to have patience, awakening and being mindful. You know, just coming to your mind. Also, Two of Cups. You both shared this unity, this connection. It was beautiful, but someone failed to make a decision on the connection, right? And they also came out together. Someone failed to make a decision on this connection, which brought the Five of Cups, what brought somebody to regret even being in this connection. Um, Someone became discontent with life, like I can't do this no more. But then got back up on their feet and started to progress and left, like took off, got back on their feet, like after they sat in deep thought, they just got there. They just took off, starting a new journey. Beautiful. So that's all I have for the divine masculine, divine feminine reading. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Please like and subscribe. So I can do more videos. I can get you the phone, and the videos are going to be much, much clearer. I get a phone Friday. Also, I'm going to be starting a new channel doing nails, you guys. I am about to be a licensed cosmetologist. All I have to do is just take my state board. So yeah, I'll definitely be doing nails soon. And what else do I have to tell you guys? Yeah, divine masculine need to go and speak to his divine feminine about the situation that happened and let her know what really is up. And divine feminine, just keep doing you. It seems like you have someone new coming in. If you feel like this person is for you, then this person is for you. Okay. Um, because the divine got your back regardless. So, with that being said, you guys, you have a beautiful day, night, morning, whatever it is. And see you guys next time. Bye.